Alright, welcome back to the channel. I am Lady Nika, and with a quick my thoughts on last night's the Queen Supreme Court with Madison. I liked it, y'all. I know a lot of y'all gonna say that you didn't like it. So let's just talk a little bit about it, okay? Now, the intro, dope, fire. I loved it. Y'all know I like when Maddie get to twerking them titties because that get me so hyped up that I jump up and I start doing the shit. And I did last night, jump clean on up out that bed. Um, the countdown clock, I like that too. You know, some people said that it made them feel a sense of anxiousness. Um, I can understand that, but it didn't bother me. I liked it. You know, it's just it was an upgrade, and I was here for it. I was cool with it. I ain't had no problem with her doing her little countdown clock. Now, we did have some sound issues, and with this being the launch of a different type of show for Madison, I ain't gonna ride that lady for that because it's live, and maybe they should, have did some test runs of it and just went back and looked at it and listened to it, just to see how it was gonna go. But I understand that things do happen, and like I said, this is the relaunch, so I'm not gonna ride her down about no shit like that. She saw the comments. She seen them today. She know what, she listened to the playback herself. I'm sure she's going to get that taken care of because the after party over on Instagram, it was fine. Actually, it was really good. Now, I saw a lot of people in the comments complaining that it wasn't it wasn't the same. It wasn't her and Kaya. It ain't gonna be her and Kaya. I even had some people go down to the comment section of my promo video I put up for her show last night, and they were saying things like, it's not the same. She need to call Kaya. And, just saying that, they didn't like it, next case or whatnot. And we all can agree to disagree that people got differences of opinions on things like this. I ain't had no problem with what went on last night. Some of the glitches are just that, glitches. Everybody have a glitch. As we record videos for YouTube, sometimes we encounter glitches as well. So I'm not going to talk about this lady and down it and say I'm done with it. And it's just been the premiere episode of the Queen Supreme Court. I ain't got no problem with that. Mad at cool people with me. And I think I've made that perfectly clear. I didn't get into the mess. I don't care about the mess. But I'll say this. I do like Madison. I have for quite some time. And that ain't changed at all. I tried to watch Gag Order and I just couldn't. It didn't do anything for me. It's nothing against her as an artist. She fine. I done pop pussy to her shit a couple of times, but I'm a T.S. Madison fan, and it is what it is. Now, for the Kaya fans that are gonna come, I don't have no problem with you being Team Kaya. Just be respectful in my comments. I probably won't respond to you, but still just keep it respectful because we ain't got, just because you Team Kaya and I'm a part of the Maddie Mob, don't mean that we can't, be respectful of each other. We just see things differently. And a lot of people were saying that, they didn't like the format of the show now. My thing is this, Maddie is a celebrity, in a sense. She got celebrity friends. She works in Hollywood. She's a bag gatherer by her own definition, okay? Although I enjoyed the reads, the shade she and Kaya gave, if she wants to continue to gather bags in Hollywood and continue her star to, her star to rise and stuff, she cannot have that raw and uncut content. We living in a society full of very, very sensitive people. If she say some of the stuff that they were saying when they were the Queen's Court, then you can rest assured Madison bags will start not being, as full as they normally are. Her engagements will go down. She cannot be that controversial and expect to get work in Hollywood. And so I understand why she changed it a little bit. She's still shade. She's still shade. It's just not the type of shade that make a bitch hate you. The way they were doing it, it makes a bitch hate you. Hence the reason why they had to get the hell up out the Great Escape concert. So, ain't nobody, I understand that. You know what I'm saying? as any business person would understand that Kaya ain't nothing wrong with Kaya, but Kaya is not trying to. She cool the way she is right now. She ain't trying to be no celebrity. She not trying to get. She's not trying to get projects that's gonna gather her bags. She all right. She like being raw and uncut, and from time to time I can deal with that, but on a consistent basis, no, I cannot. So that's why I don't really go over to her stuff and watch any of her stuff, even though I heard this morning that her IG has been suspended. What went on, I don't know. All I do know is we talking about the Queen Supreme Court, and I want to make it perfectly clear where I stand in this situation. And also tell you Kaya fans that I'm not against y'all. I mean, I still, like I said, pop pussy for that woman music. I just ain't with her, and I don't like it. I don't like it, and that's all I can say about it. So I'm not going to go over there and be fake and phony. Her and Madison together, yes, I did like that. But again, like I said, I see Maddie has a vision, and doing what she was doing with Kaya was not going to get her any closer to that spot that she wants to be in, and I'm here for it. Now, she brought on 2 celebrity guests last night. She brought on Shekinah, Tiny Friend. She was on T.I. and Tiny. I forgot the Hustle, the Family Hustle. She used to be on that. She's T.I.'s, Tiny's good girlfriend. And she brought on Lil Mo. Y'all know Lil Mo of R&B Divas and Love and Hip Hop New York. Now, I'm going to tell you, because the way the show is formatted, it's like them just having a good little girlfriend conversation and, spilling tea on these celebrities and saying what you feel like they should be doing or what they should be sentenced to. Shekinah fit right on in with that. She really did. She fit right in, and it was funny, and I enjoyed myself. I got my life listening to them shade, Love and Hip Hop Miami and New York, and talking about Tamar, and her quest for her freedom. That's why she cut all her hair out, and various other topics that they talked about. Yes, some of the topics were old, but you got to think about what has really been going on in the world of entertainment right now. Ain't nothing really out there going on, and this probably was already playing like last week. And you know that what's new today will be old by Friday. Okay, so I didn't have a problem with it. I enjoyed myself. I got me a couple of good kikis here and there. And I walked away not feeling like, damn, I wonder if anybody's feelings going to be hurt. Or, damn, I wonder if they going to try to, this going to cause a problem. People going to be shading down on the Instagram and stuff. I didn't walk away feeling like that. I walked away feeling like, this was funny. This was cute. And I was cool with it. And I'm cool with watching this every week. Now, I'm not saying that I'm going to come in every week and I'm just going to do a review on it, because I may not. But when the episodes are really good, I will come down and I might get on camera and do a video, a review of it or something like that. But I wish both the ladies success in their individual lanes. That's what I wish for them both. But last night, I enjoyed myself. I got my Madison intake that I like to have. It wasn't overbearing. It wasn't over the top. It wasn't, it was nice. It was a nice internet talk show, and I enjoyed it. I really did. Yeah, they had some kinks last night, but like I said, this is the first run. So I'm not going to come down hard on her about that. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to support and let my voice be heard down in them comments, because if she ain't watching them now, at the time that I make it, she will eventually make it around to making the comments and seeing what the people want. And I have no doubt in my mind that Maddie's going to do what she got to do to make this show a success. Just like she made a success out of Let Me Pick You Up, Bitch, Let's Dish, and all that other shit that she's done over the past that we have loved. I do not care about that YouTube blogger beef concerning all of this stuff. That has nothing to do with me, and I don't have a dog in that fight. So I watch and I keep my damn mouth closed, because it ain't got nothing to do with me. But when we talking about the Queen's Supreme Court last night, I enjoyed that. I felt like she kind of blended in. She gave Maddie the feedback. They were able to play off each other, and it was a lot of laughs. Lil Mo, she was a little reserved last night. Lil Mo is also somewhat of a celebrity, and she gave a lot of politically correct answers to different things and topics they talked about. I didn't really care for that. I don't know if Lil Mo was reserved because, she recently, a little over a month ago, suffered a miscarriage. I did find out on the after party last night that they had been drinking and smoking, so she was a little high. That's why she was reserved. But still, girl, when I get like that, I be ready to talk shit and swallow spit even more than I do when I'm sober, honey. So I don't know. I don't think Lil Mo needs to be on she don't need to bring her back as a guest judge. I ain't gonna bash her because that woman just went through something. Y'all already know, the ones that's been rocking with me for a minute, that I don't really give a shit about Lil Mo, but I do have a compassionate heart, and I can understand that she may be under pressure right now. She might be going through some things, bitch. So I ain't talking about the whole this time bad, okay? All I'll say is this ain't probably the show for her. I would like to see a host of people possibly come on as guests, guest judges for Madison. I would. I think she should pick some YouTubers. Not me, bitch. Not me. But she should pick some YouTubers down here that would be good. I mean, I could see a Tasha K sitting up there. Believe it or not, I could even see a Alexander Rogers sitting up there. It's a whole lot of people. The Conscious TV guy with the long, pretty hair, I could see him. The Queen Gina. Miss Mia over there at her Southern Conference, she would be a good person to blend in and talk shit, swallow spit without killing somebody's soul in an hour. It's a various others. So, I do hope that Madison does take it, into consideration, because that was put in her face that she should possibly pick some YouTubers, because see, we don't have any celebrity connections. So us being forthcoming with how we really feel on a situation, even if we ain't dragging your soul out of you, we still can be a little bit more objective because we ain't got too much to lose up in here. You know what I'm saying? So I think that would be a good idea. And the way that the show is, you could do that, one of the YouTubers, and it could possibly really help your platform grow, and you could, elevate from that. Ain't no telling what that could lead you into, child. The possibility could be endless up in this thing, because like it or not, Madison is a draw. I sat and watched that woman have over 10,000 people on wait with a time clock in our face for her to come up on that screen looking beautiful with her blonde bob wig on and them titties sitting just right, and that new intro. Baby, I was here for it. I said, come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Now, that's how I felt about it. Overall, it was a good episode for a beginning episode. The glitches I can deal with because I know in time she'll fix that. But other than that, I didn't have nothing, I don't got nothing negative to say about the shit at all. I ask again that you please be respectful down in my comment section. We're not going to be like, we ain't going to be fighting down there. Y'all know I am Team Maddie. I'm a part of the Maddie mob. If that's, if I'm gonna join a clique, then I'm going to go with Madison. I always have liked her a whole lot more than I have liked Kaya. I began to accept Kaya, but the way Kaya is going with her show is not really something that entertains me like that without Madison being there. So I'm a pop my pussy on back over to the side that I was on in the first place, and I'm gonna leave it there. No ill will to any of them, and please, y'all, don't act no fool down in the comments, because I'm going to let you say what you got to say, because I know Team Kaya just waiting. I'm going to let you have that, and if you go too far, we're going to fix the situation. But that's it, that's all. That's my opinion on this the Queen's Supreme Court. Go ahead on, Maddie girl. I'm out of here, y'all. The depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. In the meantime, in between time, rate, comment, subscribe, share the video. I'll see y'all back for other videos later on tonight. Bye.